Hi everyone, it's Faith again. It's been a while. It's been a little crazy around here. A lot of stuff going on. But with Easter coming up, I wanted to kind of give you guys some little helpful hints and maybe some ideas on fun things you could do with your kids. Every year, even though my kids are older, we started this when they were very little. We would get a bunch of plastic eggs, fill them with jelly beans, when they were little, pennies, nickels, dimes, quarters, just little trinkets. And we would either do an Easter egg hunt in our backyard, or we would do one at a park. And there was always a golden egg. And in the golden egg, there was always, when they were, like I said, when they were little, there would be like a $5 bill. And they were so excited to get that golden egg. Now, I know everybody can't afford to put money in Easter eggs. And as my kids got older, surprisingly, even to this day, they look forward to that Easter egg hunt. And my oldest is 23. And she still to this day wants to do it every year. So as the years went on, me and my husband sat down and we, thought, okay, what can we put in these Easter eggs, where it's not going to break us? Well, we came up with an idea of writing things down on a little piece of paper, a new pair of sandals, a new pair of shorts, a trip to the beach. And they could use those tickets whenever they wanted, but they couldn't use them all at once. They had to use them, sporadically. And of course, yes, some had money on them. But, like I said, there was always that golden egg. And as they got older, the money got bigger. And, the kids love doing things like that. They love doing an Easter egg hunt. And it's a great memory. Like I said, we started it when my kids were, I think when we only had 2 kids, we started it. And now, with my oldest being 23, to this day, they still look forward to every Easter morning having that Easter egg hunt. And that means a lot because, like I said, we started that when they were little. And, just with a few jelly beans, and they were so happy to have, open those eggs, and to watch them over the years, it's kind of funny, but fight over who's going to get that egg. And with my youngest, he was on the shorter side for a while. He would find one, but he couldn't reach it. And then the other kids would see that he couldn't reach it, and they would come and grab it from him. And he would get so mad. But hey, it's fair game, Now he is one of my tallest children. So when he finds those high eggs, or he sees somebody else struggling, he gets up there and he grabs it. And it's all fair game, So that's a little trick you can do with your kids. Even if you put cereal when your kids are younger in the Easter eggs, they're happy with that. Anything you can find. Go to the Dollar Tree, buy a bunch of little things. You could put that in there. And of course, try to make one special egg, because that is an incentive for them to find that one special egg. Now, my husband is great at remembering where he puts all the eggs, and he is a great egg hider. Me, not so good. I tend to place them in the most obvious places, and I tend to forget where I put them when I hide them, in harder places. My husband, he does not. He remembers where he put every single egg, and sometimes we're out there for 30, 40 minutes looking for those last 2 eggs. Now, I would not recommend doing it with real eggs, because if you don't find all the eggs, then you're going to end up with a really bad smell. Trust me, tried it before. Not a good idea. So I just wanted to, like I said, a little simple Easter trick that you can do with your kids. That's fun. Of course, a lot of people do Easter baskets. I still to this day do Easter baskets for all my kids. But not everybody celebrates Easter or, celebrates the way we do. Not everybody gives their kids Easter baskets, and that's okay. Everybody has their own traditions. I just kind of wanted to let you in on one of our traditions. And so I hope that maybe gives you an idea of, something to do with your kids on Easter. I hope it helps. Another thing I wanted to touch base on is if you have multiple children, it is really hard to give each child the same amount of attention. One child always needs more attention in the family. So it's really important to make time for each of your kids. I try to do something one-on-one with each of my kids every week. Sunday, we all go to church as a family. Last Sunday, the whole family was not able to make it, but my one son and me went to church. And it was very special because it was just the two of us. I try to, each of my kids are like different things, do different things. And I try to make time for each one where it's just the two of us so that they feel like, they get that special attention. Because, when you have a big family, someone is always left out or they feel left out, even though you don't even realize that they feel that way. I can remember when my kids were little. I'm, again, not trying not to put names out there, but my third son, he would act up, and we couldn't figure out why he was acting up. And we took him to the doctor. And I'm talking about when he was like 1, 2, 3 years old. And the doctor told me, he was trying to get attention, whether it's good attention or bad attention. He was just looking for that attention on him. So it really made me think, oh my gosh, he's seeking our attention by acting out. So that's why I try to do something special. And I know it's hard to do something every single day or every single week with each of your children. But even if it's just going to the grocery store and bringing a kid with you, or if you're going to get gas and, you take one with you. And, even just spending time at home one-on-one it means a lot to your kids. You'd be surprised how much it means to spend that time with your, one-on-one. They need that. And it's their time to talk to you and tell you how, they're feeling, if they're, if they're worried about something, if they want to, whatever it might be. But they have your full attention because there's not other kids listening or not other kids say, Mom this, Mom that. It's just the two of you talking and spending time together, and it's their time. A lot of times I will go out to dinner with my kids, just one-on-one. I do it with my fourth one. I call him my angel baby. We love to go out to dinner together. And we don't do it as much as we should, but we try to do it like once a month. And it doesn't have to be expensive. It could be McDonald's. It could be, Taco Bell. Or it could be the Olive Garden or, a burger place. But it's special time that you spend one-on-one talking, and giving your kids that special attention. And you will be surprised how much it means to them that you spend that one-on-one time with them. Because in a large family, it is really hard to give each child all at once the same attention. So I hope that this helps you with anything. Again, leave me some comments. Tell me if you like what I'm saying, if you think this is stupid. But I really want to hear back from you guys. Well, I hope you have a good day, and I got to get back to my laundry. So I hope to see you soon.